back with an update. I left the hospital fine. I got home about an hour, about an hour ago. I am fine. Um, I have a damaged finger. Nothing is broken. It's just a scrape because it was scraped on the concrete. So, tendon might be sore and things like that, but thank God, nothing is broken. Yeah, it's just scratch. It's gonna be fine. Um, my CAT scan was fine. Nothing broken in my head. Nothing. No bone broken. Nothing. My elbow swells, but it's not gonna last. It's gonna go away. What else? My knee is fine. The only thing they find in the x-ray, I believe it's something on top of my right foot. Yeah. So I got this on, it's on this, in this area right there. They find something there. It's not gonna last. It will not last. The x-rays does show nothing. The only thing that the pain, therefore, gonna go away too, right? So it's just soreness on my back. It's just soreness. They will go away. Something was about to happen this morning. Something was about to happen this morning. The fall happened in order to stop it, to delay it. That happened to me in Halo Drive, South Carolina, Welford, South Carolina. That same thing that pushed me down the staircase in South Carolina, that same thing was trying to drown me in the tub, because I used to take a lot of bath with MMS, because I love to cleanse my body inside and out, because they keep doing things that alter my body. So there is not enough light to see, but you can see the difference between my face and my body down. I don't have to go down there. It's the lower you go, it's lighter, because they keep doing things here. Now listen, it looks like the office I am with in this apartment recruited the second floor people to come and attack me. I remember I had a video about that before. They wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. They wake me up at 1 o'clock in the morning. They are Hispanic. Do you know that Hispanic people are the worst people they have to put against you and that live close to you? They are the worst. Don't take anything personal, I say. This is, I'm talking from experience. Hispanic people are the worst people they can put up against you, especially if you're giving them a few $100. Not only they do it themselves, they also get their children involved to help them doing it, which is stupid. Because you come and do things and bother me. If I go against you and then I include your children, you're gonna cry. Which is why I try not to do anything bad to people. I allow people to attack me, then I will just do the defense. I prefer being the defense when it comes to spiritual work. Because I asked the office to make them stop jumping, pulling chairs, and make noise. Instead of making them stop, they trying to get me to find an apartment, another place fast. And I have time left here. It is so sad how people easy to support lies and criminals than they do with victims. The victim needs help and support to get out of from the grip of whoever is victimizing them. But people don't tend to help and assist victims anymore. They go more into the criminals because of little money. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing lately. Growing up, when I was growing up as a child, when you friend with another girl, and that girl is not friend with that girl that you are friend with, when they ask you, oh, I don't talk to so and so, most likely you would say, I don't find anything wrong with them, so I'm gonna still talk to them. If you don't wanna be friend with them, that's you. But lately, I'm like, okay, hold on. You find 50 something year old people, you find 40, you find 30 different ages grouping with one person online, and then they choose not to be friends with somebody that they are victimized together. Nobody care to ask for the other side of the story. Someone taking psychotic pills lie on someone who was normal with no records or nothing, and no police report, nothing. And then people work with that person. They didn't know they were taking psychotic pills because she keeps a lie. She even get other people to do illegal stuff with her. She tell people that the victim is the one victimizing her when she's the one attacking her in every way, paying hitmen, paying voodoo priest, voodoo high priestess to do things on her. She got masons to work with her, all based on lies. She got church people and all the influence that she used to do that, my own influence, because she had already done a soul swap. My energy, the money that she pays other people to do the work for her, my own money. And that money is money that you don't really have to work with people ever again. She wastes my money on witch's work in order to pay me, because she stole the money. Not only she stole the money, she stole my identity. Today again, I went to a different hospital. They gave me 43 River Road again. I'm like, where you got that address from? How you guys get this address? You never been to the hospital? No, I said, no, this is my first time. River Road in Quincy. I said, this is not my address. Again, that same mentor individual went to that hospital using my name because she stole my name. She is so stupid. How you steal an identity and you want to mess it up with a mental record? I'm not getting it. Make it make sense for me. I'm not getting it. This is the second hospital I go to in Massachusetts with my name with a different address. They did it that one first time being there. They didn't even ask me for no address. The ambulance guy came back and asked me, "Oh, your Quincy address and 43 River Road." I said, "Hold on, did you say Quincy?" Because I said, "Did you say Quincy?" Now he tried to be smart and say, "What's your address?" Then I said to my son that was there, Did you hear the ambulance guy said Quincy address, right? Yes. So someone is using my name to go to facilities with mental issues to mess up my character. I believe that I cannot be the only one with integrity still living on earth. I cannot. There is no way I'm the only one. There's got to be other people with integrity. Because that woman who stole my identity caused me not to be able to work. Going on 2 years now. She said to me with her own mouth, I will never be nothing, when I was already something. God had made me something. I came out of my mother's womb something, somebody and something. She's jealous of my relationship with my dad. She's jealous of my relationship with my grandfather when he was alive. How old was I? I was 3, 4 years old. And she had lived with my grandfather for 5 years before I came to earth. Then she chose to be jealous of that relationship because she's 5 years older than me. Her name is Claire Rose. Hyphenated name, Claire Rose. Last name Pierre. Now she's using my name, Ketsia Pierre, in Quincy, Massachusetts. I don't think it's fair to no one to have your identity stolen. It's not right and it's not fair. She got people working with her doing witchcraft on me as if I am the one doing her wrong when she's the one doing me wrong. Now, the people who have been working with her, when they realize that I've done nothing to her, because I'm sure a spirit have told them that I'm innocent. Because nobody is not innocent. You've been doing all these things on them and then they're still alive. Nobody. Because it's your innocence that can avoid keeping you alive with these attacks that I've been through. They sent to Caribbean, they sent to Africa, they sent to, and when I say Caribbean, it's not just one. Not just Haiti, it's not just Trinidad, it's not just Jamaica, to many places in the Caribbean. In the United States, they have people in Texas, they have people in Louisiana, they have people in Florida, Georgia, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and other places doing witchcraft. On just one me. How weak are you? Everybody involved. How weak are you to group like this, 1,000, 2,000 above one? Against one. For years, since 2017. And that person is still living, still on the go. Something was about to happen this morning. Because there is one person, this woman, oh, she scooped low. She scooped very low to bring me down. Sleeping with my ex-husband. Hey, my ex-husband was HIV positive after I left him. Now, she ended up with the HIV. She might be giving it to new people. My older sister, Claire, was diagnosed with HIV positive because she slept with my ex-husband, Bosley Bissett, who caught the HIV from a woman named Islande Germain. And she is very vicious. She is malicious, jealous, and envious. She won't be conscious. She's on psychotic pills in the first place. She is not going to be conscious to say that I caught it myself based on my bad behavior. I'm not going to give it to nobody. Guess what? If anyone, you slept with this woman, Sue her. She knows she has the HIV and she knows where she catch it. Sue her. She's in 43 River Road, number 1, Quincy, Massachusetts, 02124. 02169. 2124 is Dorchester. She knows she has the HIV and she knows where she got it from. She slept with Bruce Lee Bissett. They did OG. When they do in witchcraft, they do SEX magic. OG. So many of them in the coven catch that HIV. Because Bruce Lee Bissett caught it from someone who has it for a long time, therefore the strength was very strong. And that woman, I believe, is unable to work, maybe because of that, and because she was getting live diseases to give to Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee would be putting in women's private. People, if you are sleeping with Claire Rose, I put her visage, her face, I say visage, visage is French. I put her face on video before. Look at some videos that I put mostly on shorts. You will see her. Because she will tell you her name is Ketsia, Ketsia. There is a video that has my 2 different licenses from Massachusetts and Connecticut. You will see that it's 2 different persons. The one in the yellow shirt is calling herself Ketsia. But I put my ID and I put my other work ID also to see the difference in the looks. She tried to make me look more like her because I was not like this. I was not like this. I ended up cutting my hair often because of certain things when they do their BSs. I don't want to say too much because you don't let enemy know what happens to you. Okay? I won't cut my hair anymore. I am here to fight. I will not sit and take back. No. I'm here to fight now. What happened this morning? They blocked something good that was coming. Although they've been asking the person who wants to do good, they keep asking them to reconsider. Reconsider what? Supporting you, petting somebody, squeezing somebody's head to the ground. Although you know that I know everything, there isn't nothing that I don't know that they do. When I spent sometimes with my mom last year, I repeated a lot of things they done. And my mom was like, Ninit's gonna let people know certain things. And then that's how they even got me to court for restraining order. The judge denied it. Because the pills that she takes, she could not handle herself in front of the judge. She ended up screaming at the judge. And the judge said, if you ever come back into my courtroom again, yeah. If you are in a coven with her and you're doing lesbianism, you're doing orgy period, or let's say in my country, what they call plat complet. Plat complet is when they do it in the rectum and also in the vagina at the same time. This video I had selected no kids, therefore for instruction or teaching, I can say this. Because I'm warning people, if you go and sleep with this woman and you catch HIV from her, don't say Ketsia did not warn you. That's my big sister. Stole my ID, my identity. She has my name on her ID. Don't know how she got it. But we have a brother named MC Saul Breaking Pierre that is a polygrapher by nature, no schooling. He's able to copy any documents. He and I, we used to draw a lot of things, but he does calligraphy in copying signature and things like that. I don't do these things. Nothing illegal I don't do. So be careful. Be careful. I love people in a way that I cannot explain to people. It doesn't show most of the time, but I even pray for the world all the time for against witchcraft. People will know that because I say when somebody attack me, I must be the last one they attack. I stand in the gap for people because I say whoever they have on a life, I command their spirit to rise and attach to them as a tattoo because people must know who they are. Be careful with Claire was Pierre calling herself Ketsia. I went to a second hospital today. The hospital have the Quincy address for me. Therefore, she has been going to hospitals under my name. I went to Milton Hospital. I got the same thing. Today, I went to the Brigham Hospital. I got the same thing. The Westboro Hospital got the same thing. The 43 River Road. Somebody has to have integrity and stand for what is right. You know somebody's using somebody's name to mess her up, and then you're gonna stand with them for what? How much money is that good for you to allow somebody, an innocent person, to be squeezing and pressing down to the ground for no reason? And I know everybody in the group, everybody in the coven had discovered that she lied. Everyone had discovered. You have to be dumb and stupid not to realize that she's a liar. I'm still living. How long you guys been at it? Almost 10 years since 2017. Yeah, that's 9 years. Raise your standard, people. How much money they gave you, Claire was is giving you. For the money paying you for the witchcraft is my money. And you guys are aware that she stole the house, she stole the money, and she also stole the land. My brother's soul is just like grass. Wherever there is the rain, this is where he stands. So because Claire stole the money, he knows that Claire can help him with money. He stands with Claire. But nothing that he really has with me. Because the house that MC Saul Pierre had lost had nothing to do with me. As I hear Claire was telling people that I deceive people, me deceive people. Do you know when someone feel like you are higher than them, bigger than them, greater than them in every aspect of life, when they want to mess you up, they be like Claire? I went to school 8 times with 8 trades. I was not the one to tell Claire was not to go to school 8 times. When I went to school for histotechnology, Claire was in college taking prerequisite that she could even pass a math algebra. Yeah, she couldn't pass her algebra class. Am I the cause for that? That's after she left her husband, Arthur Godet. And trust and believe, Claire was attacking Arthur's Godet ex-wife. Then Arthur, who was a Mason, realized that Claire was attacking the ex-wife, and then Arthur put together with the ex-wife and fuck her up. Because since 2007 she left Arthur, she had not been able to work. Agency sent her to Walmart because of memory and the pills she couldn't stay. They fired her. And then she chose me to be her victim, trying to forward all her mental problems to me. So she's projecting these on to me. Raise your standards, people. Raise yourself for what is right and what is good. All of you in the coven, I know all of you are on my live. All of you are on my channel under only one name. I know how it happened. You guys all using one name. I know how it happened. There is nothing you guys have done I don't know. I don't fight people back because I am bigger than that. When you leave God to fight for you, He does it better. God does it better. When people do you wrong with witchcraft, don't fight back. Listen, find the name of your guardian angel. Because sometimes they tend to attack your guardian angel to push them away. Hey, find your guardian angel. Call your guardian angel back. Light up a white candle, because that's all I do with the white candle. A white candle, simple, doesn't need picture on it. Call on your guardian angel and command your guardian angel to place judgment on whoever sending you witchcraft. Trust me. And then it doesn't really have to be your guardian angel. You can also use the angel of justice. If you use your guardian angel, it's good. But you can choose to use the angel of justice, because there is an angel of justice. When I used to be doing esoteric work, there is the underworld leader. What's the name? Anubis? Tima. The name is Anubis. Anubis? It's an Egyptian god of the underworld. I'm not telling people how to do and what to do, but I'm telling you, you can use your guardian angel to place judgment on someone attacking you with witchcraft. Do you know what your guardian angel does? It gathers, your guardian angel gathers every spirit that they can use together all at once and defend you. I'm telling you, because it's time that people stop attacking innocent people with witchcraft for no reason. I stand in the gap. I stand in the gap. Don't stand with people that lie. Don't stand with people, because you have to be innocent, completely innocent, to do what I say. I'm serious. What is the purpose of sending witchcraft to people in the first place? Why? What's wrong with your soul that you want somebody else's soul? What did you do with it? Sold it for little money? Lucifer didn't leave heaven with money. The only thing Lucifer came out of heaven with is power. The power that God had given him, he came out with it. But guess what? The power is for nothing. If you cannot arm certain people, you cannot do nothing with it. You're nothing. First of all, Lucifer is not underwater. Lucifer is not on earth, in the air, nowhere. The Lucifer that I know that was cast out of heaven, Lucifer is in hell, all chained up by Jesus Christ of Nazareth. The day Jesus died, Jesus went down to the death, to hell, and then he chained Satan. Satan cannot go nowhere. This is why Satan, Lucifer, uses people like us as a host in order to get you to attack your own. Lucifer has no money. Do you know how I know? Because he makes you steal other people's stuff in order for you to feel powerful. He has nothing. If he had something, he would not send you to steal. Lucifer is in hell, all chained up. That is why I always bind whoever attacking me with witchcraft. I bind them with Lucifer in hell, and I place you upside down by the name of Jesus Christ. So when somebody is trying to alter your face with witchcraft, they think they are powerful. No, God doesn't care about the skin. God doesn't care about beauty. God worries about your soul and your spirit. When you die, your soul goes to Jesus Christ and your spirit goes back to God where it comes from. Each one goes to where it comes from. Because before Jesus, people didn't have a soul to save. After Jesus Christ died, these are in the Bible. I just come from the hospital. I'm not gonna take time and look at the verses. I can make a video of that, like about it. After Jesus Christ, death and return, then we have a soul to save. Go back to Genesis, go back to the Old Testament. You're not gonna find any soul to save until after Christ's death. God cares only about your soul and your spirit. The body means nothing. Do you know the soul has 3 parts of it itself? The soul has the spirit, the mind, and your emotion. Let me repeat it again. The soul itself has 3 parts. Your spirit, the soul, not your spirit, because the spirit is for God. In the soul, you have the spirit. In the soul, you have emotion in the soul, and you have your mind. This is why when people go mental, it is hard for you to be saved because your emotion is affected, your spirit is affected, your mental, your mind is affected. All 3. God wants you to be alert. He wants you to be very aware of your decision. Don't do bad to people. God is better. Jesus is better. I am proof of God's existence. I am proof of God's work. I am proof. I have a video on this channel. I have it on another channel because I have about 13 platforms that I have not gotten time to do any work on them. That video, you will see in a video where one eye is like this and then that one was open like that. That was the day I died. This one was completely like this and that one was like that the day I died. I died for a couple of hours. I would say overnight. I died overnight. God saw what he placed in me could not go to waste. Especially it was gonna go to waste for greed. They already stole my land, my house, my money, inheritance, and then to let me go to waste like this. By the time before I went to sleep, I already talked to my children. If I don't wake up, this and that. I already talked to my children that night because I already know. The day I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna know again. So I talked to my children. I say, if I don't wake up in the morning, do not cry. I tell them, do not cry. Nobody scream. And I told them what to do. I can raise the dead. So I already told my children what to do. Listen, when I told my children what to do, everybody understood. Do not cry. First thing not to do is not cry, because once you cry, the spirit that goes in the corner of that ceiling and the wall, it's like you push it away. Yes, there are things you do that will bring that spirit back into the body. Listen, you think God will let me die for what? For greed? Mm-mm. God let me come back for a reason, because he wants me to help others that are victim of witchcraft because of greed, because of envy, because of jealousy. Because most of the time, people got victimized by witchcraft and they are innocent, just like I was. Most of the time, people do witchcraft. The witchcraft they do it one time, and then they don't even know if the person survive or die. Normally, because witchcraft don't last like this. There is a saying in my country that says, chanter rara, c'est pour toi moi. Chanter rara, chanter means song. Rara is a type of voodoo group in Haiti that kind of snatch people overnight. And then they go and kill them and make oil with the body. They go and make powders with the skin with the organs of the body. It's a lot of BS. They don't have to exist, but people make them exist. Listen. So, chanter rara pour toi moi, meaning the songs of the voodoo group, Rara, that's the name of the group. Se, it means is the verb is. Toi means 3. Moi is month, meaning the group Rara song is for 3 months, because after 3 months there is no more Rara in Haiti. So therefore, witchcraft, they always say, chanter rara c'est pour toi moi, meaning witchcraft doesn't last that much. Don't you see? They have to keep doing it, keep doing it. You're weak. Excuse my language, you are weak, mother lover. Because if you are powerful, someone like me, I do it on you, you die that same night. The same way, these powders that you've been hating me with, people die within 13 seconds. I'm here. I talk about the Indian men that are very venomous snake bit them. Do you know what they did with that in India? They were like, oh, that snake bit him and he survived. The only thing happened, he turned blue. That man, at the time I learned about that man, he was still living. They get a place for him, sit him somewhere, and people come and worship. They come and worship. They take him as a god, because even that venom didn't kill him, he's a god. So me, you tell me what I am. Only one time the snake bit him. He didn't die, they worship him. So me, you've been hating me with witchcraft for 9 years. I am standing strong because I am meant to bury you. I am meant to bury Ruthie Nadia Flemmer. I am meant to bury Claire Pierre. You older than me. You 5 years older than me. You going down before me. And when I pray, it's not before me. You go down in my place. Point blank. And the way you're gonna lay down to a dead Ketsia is not gonna die like this. It was revealed before that I'm not gonna die. God will call me the same way he called Enoch. Get it together, woman. I prayed for you. So it's everybody that do me wrong. It's people I do good for. What is the fudge? What is the surge? Everyone that do me wrong, that group with this psychotic woman against me, is people that I do wrong. I do good, right. I pray for, and for them to be healed. People I boil tea for. People I give money to. People I help. People I give place to sleep. People I give vehicle to drive for months while I am paying the the insurance on the car. Everyone in the group is somebody I do something good for. Rashad, I know you there. Rashad, I know you've been doing it with me with them since 2023. Rashad, I used to give you my Capital debit card, Capital One, with $700 direct deposit on that card every 2 weeks. Why you want me dead for? Oh, they may have lied to you and said that I told your secret. I didn't. I didn't. Your secret will die with me the day I lay down to rest. Or you were already set to kill me then when I met you. We had something good. You're a Cancer. That's why I know Cancer is the worst person that you can deal with. When they are bad, they're bad. You love people too. Rashad, I know you in the group. Mark Evans, Mason. Oh, proud to say I'm a Master Mason, Master Mason. Master Mason, my bottom. Because when I was growing up, when I was told that Mason used to be a very respective group. People used to respect them. Because there were people that others could knock on their door if you have a sick child at home, and they will come and help you with the child. That's how I remember people tell me about them. Because their aura is always very wide and it covers some type of a field, you know. People around them are kind of covered too. Because I know that Mason used to kill each other, but not profane people like this. Now Mason is in any kind of group to do bad, to do bad. But listen, don't do people wrong. You never know where you're gonna be one day. Don't do people wrong. Rashad, I know you there. Rashad, you see I call you out. You go by Rashad, but you know your real name. I'm not gonna say it here. Because when I did say I loved you, I did. I'm not one of those women who love men and then after when it doesn't work and then they go and bash them. I don't do that. Therefore, get out of that group. What's that movie says? That movie says Scream, get out! I watched that movie twice. Get out! You're not that bad. Because I've seen you with people. And we had a great plan back then. How did you get to enter? Bruce Lee got to you and blackmail you with lies? Rashad, your dad is a pastor. Get out. And we were planning for you to change your life. And you had planned for it. I know you no longer living in Brooklyn anymore because your daughter is in Texas, unless you sent her to college. Get out! I pray you didn't sleep with that sister of mine because she caught the HIV from Bruce Lee Bissett, who happened to cut it from Island Germain. I'm gonna cut it like this. Those who choose to stand by lies, you should be judged by lies. So it is written in the book of Colossians in a different way. Those who choose to live by the sword shall perish by the sword. But the book of Colossians says, if you choose to live by the law, you shall be judged by the law. Who would have thought and who would have said that I would be the one who truly be with God among my mother's children? I'm the scapegoat. I'm the one that even the ones that were sleeping around, they call my name for their names to be at peace. Ketsia. And now you want that name. Viper tongue. You better repent. Because my God is coming for you. My God is my God. He's mine alone. I claim it. He loved me only. He favored me only. That's my God. Find your own. In French, un bon entendeur, salut. In English, let those with ears who have ears hear.